not.
Justin, what I will do is I will go back and I will find out if you qualify for a longer term. And if you do, and I'm guessing you probably will, I will bring you back those payments. Cool?
Yes.
Oh,
Do that.
You get good job. Good.
Giving a customer 9 payments. By the way, I love the way your management team writes up your deals. We're throwing a 9-payment matrix out there, right? Love that. It's insane to ask the customer to pick one of 9 payments. What's easier, Dale? Picking one of 3 or one of 9?
one of 3.
One of 3. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Does it make sense to take a couple minutes?
Absolutely. That's brilliant.
Go over the vehicle again.
And if this was a brand new Hyundai, I would have talked about the 560, the 10100, the roadside assistance, the Sirius radio,
Complimentary maintenance.
complimentary. I would have covered all that too.
And then the family guarantee.
And then the family guarantee.
Premium protection pack.
Now, let me tell you what some of you are thinking right now, because I do this a lot. Well, shit, Steve, we would have already talked about these things. And as Justin pointed out, I hope you would have. I hope you would have talked about all of it multiple times. But Dale, does the customer remember everything we say? They don't even hear everything we say, right? So why not? If we want them to do we deserve, well, you don't know yet. You do. Do we deserve to make a decent gross profit when we help somebody buy a car?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But they're not going to give it to us unless we're able to show them all the value multiple times.
They need help to say yes. You gotta
Well,
build value in it.
you're 100% right. It's difficult for people to say yes because they don't do this very often. Customers aren't stupid. Don't get me wrong. I spend 2 days a month sitting in front of real live customers. I've got stores in Atlanta that pay me to work as a closer. I do it for 2 reasons. A, they pay me, and B, I want to make sure this stuff works. Because I'm not going to teach you anything that if I can't make it work, and I get ideas from time to time that sound really good, but if I can't make it work with a real live customer, I'm not going to teach it. Okay? So, and by the way, nothing I have works 100% of the time. Anyone that tells you they can close everybody at the top price all the time is full of shit. All right, I get my ass handed to me plenty of times, but I don't give up. All right, I've got 12 different ways to handle the payment objection. I've got 7 different ways to handle the price objection. When I say handle, I'm not talking about negotiating. I'm talking about not dropping the gross a single penny. I've got 5 different ways to handle the trade when they want more for the trade. What percentage of your customers come in here thinking they know what their trade is worth?
100%.
And what percentage actually do? That's a pretty big gap, isn't it? From 100 to 2 or 100 to 0. All right? But bless their hearts, they've come to us. Okay, I don't get mad. I never get mad at a customer. All right? They're doing what they're supposed to do. But in this equation, there's an amateur and a professional. Who's the professional?
We are.
They're the amateur.
I do this every day.
We do it every day. They do it once every 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, depending. Okay? There's no reason they should be better at buying than we are at selling.